Hello, YouTube. Hey. How long has it been? About a week. Yeah, because in my head I was thinking, I keep doing this thing where in my head I say I'll make a video on Wednesday, I don't do it, then I say I will on Friday, then I don't do it, but today I've done it. I plan to make 2 videos today, and then I do 2 videos on Wednesday, 2 videos on Friday, or I'll do 2 videos every day of this week, Monday to Friday. I feel like that's a better idea because I have a lot more free time on my hands, so you might as well just do that instead. But anyways, it's good to see you all again. I hope you all are doing well, and welcome back to Angry Birds Go. This time, it's the Valentine's Nitro update. With this, it's literally just a Valentine's overhaul on the menu, pretty much. That's why you see the pink UI and everything, and they have hearts instead of... What was it before? I forgot what it was before, but I think it wasn't Christmas presents, because that's just the item you get when you're actually in the race, but yeah, I knew it was something else other than hearts. It was something different. Oh no, those were also cupcakes. I just remembered, those were also cupcakes, so that's different. But yeah, we're finally back, but here's one issue. I've changed my, thing because there's a Discord server. I'll leave a link in the description I'll leave a link to the Discord server in the description. But there's a server out there that I went to where I learned how to get this because I found this in a YouTube video. I'll also leave a link to that video in the description. But there was a video that also showed me the Discord server, which is what I just said. I don't know why I'm repeating it twice. But in the Discord server, they told me instead of before, in the first video you watched me play this, or I think first 2. I can't remember if there was 1 video or 2 videos I didn't notice. I think it's 1 video. But the point still stands. What I was gonna say is, in that video I used to use the MSI app player, which is a mobile emulator, so you could play mobile games on the computer. But when I got this update, my data reset. Oh no, my data didn't reset actually. What happened was, it wouldn't install the Valentine's overhaul update. So when I went to the Discord server asking for help on that, they told me to install either this mobile emulator, or they told me to install another one. I forgot the name of that one. I think it was called something else player. But I installed this one, and I think it's a lot more useful for me because you get to actually set your controls to like be optimized for your keyboard and everything. So because of that, in result of that, I have to reset, and now I'm back at Stella. Well, I've got Stella, as you can see, on the car, but now, what we're doing is going to be doing Bomb today. But enough of my rambling, let's get into this. I still use the mouse to press the buttons and everything, but, yeah. I'm still doing it in the order I did it before. I didn't do that for the first one. I did races first, then time boom, then the fruit splat, but I'm doing it the other way back around again, the same way I used to do it before, on my phone and on the old save file that I had. But yeah, we're basically starting over. I'm at Bomb so far because I just did this yesterday night. I just got this yesterday night because literally just yesterday it said 6 PM, but I didn't even install the update. 6 PM last night for me. Well, yesterday evening it started for me, but I hadn't installed it till like what, 8 and somewhere between 8 and 10 PM, and I haven't played it since. And this is how far I've gotten. I've already fully upgraded the car using a lot of gems, to be completely honest with you. Anyways, let's go. Yo! Wait, that was my keyboard. I almost went to use the arrow key for a second, even though I've not once ever used that for these races. So it's kind of like, what am I doing? In my head, I'm just like, what are you doing? Well, present, I'm gonna pick that up. Thank you. Yes, I actually... It's a good thing to pick up the presents, I'm not gonna lie to you. They're very useful. Alright, got that one. Nice. And finished. Oh, gosh. Like I said in the last video, why are they so dang sensitive? I could take on him now and not, but that feels boring to just take him. Actually, full screen him. It feels boring to take him on now. To take on Bomb now than to just like do everything else first and then take him on. I'd always rather do all the other challenges first and then take him on. Because then, like, that means, to me, that kind of means the whole entire track is complete. Like, you don't have to do it again. Unless you want free gems and you want to do all the challenges. Like, because that's the only other way. That's literally how I get gems. I have over 1,000. Oh, I keep going for the arrow keys. That's literally how I have over 1,000 gems on the mobile version of the game. Because I just grinded gems. Straightforward. Simple. That's literally all I do. I just did... What I do is, I go to stunts, and I do the races, and I do the challenges. I do the round challenges, and they give me, like, somewhere between 12 and 14 gems every challenge. Every 3 rounds of challenges I complete, and it's very useful. Hence how I got 1,000 gems. On top of that, I also got 1,000 gems from beating the whole game itself, but I think that took me most of the way. As of now, I think I've gotten upwards of 200 gems from doing, what, like, over 20 challenges, I think. Wait, no. That'd be, like, 400, I think. No, it wouldn't be. 20 times 10 is... Wait, no, 20 times... Wait, yeah, 20 times 10 is... Why is my math failing right now? This is not a good time for my math to be falling apart. But 20 times 10 is 200, so yeah, I did get 200 gems. My brain was just slow in the moment. It was very basic math, and I couldn't do it for a few seconds. I don't know what happened. My brain just stopped. Like, speed.exe crashed, quite literally. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not editing this video that much. The only editing you're gonna get out of me for this video is thinking, but that probably won't even be that difficult because I did time the video. Like, what I do is when I start recording, I start the recording for the camera first, and then I start it for the OBS, because it takes a little bit longer for the face cam to start recording, and then I hit record on the OBS because that records immediately as soon as I click insert on my keyboard, which is the keybind to record. It starts straight away. So I give my face cam a couple of seconds to record, and then boom. Like, I give it a second or two to start, and then I hit record on the keybind on my keyboard for OBS, which is the screen recorder I use. But yeah. Anyways, I've been just talking about how I record and what I've been, like, what happens in between videos and stuff like that, but let's actually focus on what we're doing here. The time boom. Low-key, one thing I've realized is, these all become super easy when you maxed out a car. Funnily enough, I found out that this isn't even the fastest car you can get for this. Like, for this round. And I'm not talking like a stunt car or an air car, because you can get cars from other episodes in this episode, which I think is kind of weird. I don't think it's supposed to work like that. I'm surprised I actually got that close to that. I thought I was gonna go further to the right and miss it completely, but I actually got it. Let's see what we got. Ooh, extra coins. Thank you very much. I will take that and I will use them wisely. Why? But no, right now. No. No right now. That's probably the only thing I'm gonna be editing. Anyways. Now, what's next is I do the 4th and the 5th, and I do the class. I think I've done the classic race already. If I haven't, then I'll do that next. I keep going for the arrow keys. Literally every beginning of every race. Even though, excuse me, I've not had to do that for one single race on Angry Birds Go on the PC version. And it literally says WASD on the thing at the bottom, and I still go to reach for my WASD keys. I meant not my WASD, that's the one I'm supposed to reach for. I keep reaching for the arrow keys. My brain is all over the place today, bro. Ah! At this point, why do I even why do I even bother trying to avoid the crash? It's pretty much inevitable. Like, it happens every time. And every time it happens, it's rough. 8 gems. I'll take that. Thank you very much. 234. That's more than enough. I just tried to make it rhyme there. Now's not the time for me to be rhyming. Now's the time for me to be driving, shifting, and steering in 5th gear. Although there are no gears in these cars, they don't drive manually. Unfortunately or fortunately, because birds don't have arms or hands in them. Unless we're talking about the movie Angry Birds 1 and 2. No 3. That's okay with me. We don't need a 3. The first 2 were decent. The second one I thought was better until I found out how stupid and it didn't make sense. I'm dissing Rovio right now, and they're gonna try and come back with a... Wait, there's a time... Oh, I learned about this in media. If my media teacher sees this, I'm sorry. I'm forgetting what it was. We just learned about this, but it's like... You could file a lawsuit against someone if you do... Anyways, this is not what we should be talking about. This is so off topic. We're not supposed to be talking about media. We're supposed to be talking about what's happening in the races and within the gameplay. I keep going off topic. I'm super ADHD-esque like JID. Anyways. Yeah, this is the car right there. That one right there. That's the one that I got that actually has the highest amount of TCs when max upgraded. I'm glad I actually got the gem. Not the gem, but the present. I'm more surprised I got it. Look, see, there's a Rocky Road car in there. It's such a big knockback thing. Ow! Ew. That was so close. I almost lost that. That was so close. Jeez. That was so close. 8 gems again. Thank you very much. That's 257. I'll take it. Next race. You know, before the mobile version in the Christmas edition of Complete Edition, there used to be a different screen you'd see when you load into the game. Or load into the race. Go! You know one thing I haven't tried yet? I haven't tried using WASD to launch. I haven't tried using S to launch, like pulling backwards. I haven't tried that yet. Bing. Have I gone for the present already? I've already forgotten. How did that present explode? Nothing touched it. Or maybe something touched it that I didn't see. Or they'd be going so fast, their cars be losing wheels and parts. I did, and I got a turbo car for free. Now it's 10, not 9. It's not an even, and it's an even number. The back of my right ear is itching. Do any of your guys' ears itch? Do any of yours ears itch randomly? Like a specific part of your ear just itch? I should have tried using S to pull back. I'll try it on the next one. Okay? I'm gonna keep my hand away from the mouse for the rest of this race. I feel like it won't pull me back that far though. Okay, that crash wasn't even as bad as it was as the other ones for once. Usually they all end up terrible, but that one was actually not even that bad. I already have 8,000 coins. That's actually kind of crazy. Alright, let's try it this time. For real. I got to try it this time. My hand away from my mouse. My mouse is here. Okay? I'm gonna put it there. Just bing, just for that. Oh, it doesn't work. Never mind, I have to do it. I'm pretty sure you'll heard me tapping the keyboard when I tried it. So, there's your proof. Eesh. Every time I do that, I get worried that the cars in front are going to crush me. I almost crashed into that. That was super close. I'm surprised I haven't got that present. I was about to say, where is it? But it was right there. I thought it was on the lower pathway. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't do verse races as a part of the season. Because those are infinite. They don't have like a certain amount of levels before you complete their before you have to do their challenges. I think they automatically have challenges sometimes. Last one. And then we're going to be doing, not red. We're going to be doing bomb. Bomb is not red, he's black. Wait, what? But yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh, that was rough. Jeez, why'd you have to grab this to be like that? I was hoping I could squeeze through, but it didn't work. See what I'm saying? It don't even look like anything be touching the TNT, but it still explodes. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. What is that? Alright. Finally done the last one. Now, it's time to take on the last guy of this track. And that is Bomb, the main man of the track. But that's another good way to get gems. Completing all these challenges here. That's another way to get that. When did the Angry Birds comics actually come about? Let's go. You know I should have looked at your CCs. See, I wasn't going to really be on this track. Knowing I have max CCs this car can give me. But they can be upgraded with the superpower, with the power-up that we can get before the race starts. Oh my gosh, he started catching up quick. But then he stopped. I have no clue what that was all about. Oh my gosh, he's catching up fast. Now he stopped. Why does he keep doing that? He'll randomly stop catching up, then catch up again, and then stop catching up, then catching up again. Why does he do that? Alright, at least we finished the first race in the series. We've just got 2 more to go, and then we're good to go. Sure. What's the daily event? Oh, we're doing this again. Okay, sure. A fruit splat! Sure, let's do it, I guess. That sounded so delayed. I promise you, this is all synced. But like, I'm just saying that now because I'm still in kind of a sense of confusion as to like, why are we doing this now? Why is it offering me this now? Alright, there, we've done that. Nice. That's completed. I'm so confused. Why did it offer to do that now? Alright. No, I don't want to buy that car. It may be a cool car, but I don't want to buy it. Alright. Next. Yeah, see? You can hear me tapping the keyboard. See? It doesn't work. Go! That was so slow. That was... I started too late. Ow. So he drops bombs behind him. Ah! What's wrong with my wheel? Okay, it's stopped now. That's good news. Oh! Go. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, just barely beat him. Oh my gosh. All of that confusion and chaos and catastrophe. All that catastrophe and chaos just because I could not start on time. But I ended up prevailing just at the end this time. Just in time. But yeah, it's not gonna work. I have to use mouse regardless. Okay, ow, double Z. Ow! No! Dead of me. Quick, catch up, 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 catch up. Ah! Ah! Okay. Ow! You need to double bomb me. Jeez Louise, I'm in lemon squeeze on the east, where I do get my cheese and ready to feast for the meals that I love to eat on the green, like I'm breathing the summer breeze when I live in Greece. Ah! Stop! Use another one. I can't steer! Go again. It's the back wheel! Or something. I don't know what's causing me to fail that. It's annoying, whatever it was. He's literally less than 130 cc's behind me. He's more than 130 cc's behind me. There should be no excuse as to why I'm doing so bad. 134 cc's. 34. 134 cool carrots. 134 cubic centimeters. Oh my goodness me. All of that just because I was starting badly. I don't know why I kept doing it consistently. That's not a part of me. I shouldn't be doing that. It's so easy. Anyways, there we go. We beat it. Yay! We finally beat it. Alright, we're done with that. Jeez Louise, lime and lemon squeeze. There we go. And that is bomb unlocked. Yay! We did it. Alright, cool. I want to say that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I'm out of here. Bye!